Hey everyone, uh, welcome to Lady of Mafia of Wolfhorn's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a scarry face, or as I call it, the Glasgow scar. Some people in Glasgow have perceived this cut, which is, I will say, one person you most likely will know about the Glasgow scars is the Joker. So, this segment, I'm going to show you how to do it with paint and no mess, no fuss makeup. Because actually, this is how I did my very first one. And I will, if you join my do-it-yourself cheap props and costumes and stuff group, I will put a link below so you can join my group and stuff. It's on my cosplay page, so just come and find me on there. But right now, I'm going to show you how to do it with simple little props. Will cost you around, I think these were like 50 cents each, so that's $1, $2, and these were $5. So all these products are under $10, so it's, like I said, it's cheap. So, and it's a no fuss, no mess. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to pop this open. Sorry, I have not even opened this yet. You can tell I'm behind on everything right now. So yeah, I didn't even open this yet because I wanted to wait till today before I even got these out. And I can tell you right now, like I said, I used this before. All this in the past when I done my very first Martha Wayne's Joker. So, and my first video came out really terrible because it took me so long to get it done, and it just looked horrible. So, this is just going to be a quick little tip on how to do it all and stuff. So that way, it may not look grand and stuff, but it's fun to do. And it's just fun to drop on your face. That can be washed off later. Alright. So first, we're going to go in. And we're going to lay a ground. We want to get everything done. So I'm going to go in here and draw a little bit of the red in. Like you're seeing me do here. Because that's going to be the foundation. I'm going to get everything started. And then over here, I'm going to go a little bit jagged. So I'm going to use my mirror over here so I can see a little bit. You could have a little bit of resistance and stuff so it looks a little jacked up. I'm going to go in here on the outers of my lip. And fill in a little bit so it looks. Okay, so now, since that is done, and I did barely use any of the red, so that's a really good strategy first to go with. Alright, now, after you get your layout, how you want to do it, you go in a little bit with a little bit of paint, the little makeup brush here I'm using, and it's a really fine one, and I really love it. So what you're going to go and do now is where you laid everything at. When Apple Barrel Products is non-toxic, it comes off the skin very easily and stuff, so you do not have to worry about it. Staining your skin, sorry. The reason why I suggest using this is because I'll show you what happens after you get it on and stuff. Because you'll have to wait a few minutes for it to dry. But after it dries and everything, you'll be able to go in with a black then to kind of make it a little bit of a darker scarring. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to create the depth for it. So if you notice, it's starting to look a little bit weird. It's starting to out a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to go over here on this side. Well, that side is drying. I'm going to come over here. And start getting this painted up and everything. And see, and I'm going to kind of do this one a little bit different. See, I'm going to bring up my scarring a little more of like a breakage in the skin when it was done. So like it kind of nicked the area and it split off. Like they drag it to a different direction. There we go. So it get right here. There we go. And so I'm going to outline my lip a little bit with this. And the thing is, I got a very nasty scar here. So that's the reason why my lip looks a little funky though when I'm doing this right now. I got that scar when I was very little. Put more time on not to clean while you're at church. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to go through here like this. Make sure there's no areas that are wet. And then what you do is you go in with the black. Alright, in the middle. It's going to look a little bit dark and stuff, but there's no big reason here. So go over here. Okay, this is done. Okay, so you notice that it's got a little bit of a dark look to it now. Alright. The reason why is because you're going to have to go back in and on the edges here. And gently fan out with some black. So you just barely dip the tip in that at all. So what you want to do is you want to darken the area just a little. So, and I'm going to go forward with it. Because you kind of want to make it look like the skin's been old, like it's an old scar, had been there for a while now. Like it's scabbing up and everything. You don't want to use a lot of this black in this, but you want to make it look bruised and stuff in the area. So now, after you're done with that side, you go on this side. And you can fill it in a little bit. And then go back through here where the crayon is. Kind of spread it through a little bit. There we go. So, give it a little bit of a darker look now. Alright. So now we're going to go back with the red again. And this time I'm going to cover
these lumps. I know you want to slump up on.